Hey friend, welcome to the Ultimate EDM Mixing course. My name's Will Darling and I'm the founder of EDMtips.com, and I'm going to be taking you through this course. I'm really excited you decided to join the course, and we're going to have a lot of fun and get a lot of great results, and I can't wait to share with you all the tips and tricks I've learned over 20 years in the music industry. So my job in this course is to take you from whichever level of mixing skill you are at the moment and get it so you can get really professional sounding EDM mixes as quickly as possible. So by the end of this course, you will know the very best fundamental techniques for mixing EDM with none of the fluff that you don't need. You're going to know all the tools that you need to get pro quality mixes from your home studio and an explanation of how, why and when to use them. You're going to get my proven step-by-step mixing workflow that's going to get you wide, clear and punchy mixes every time, so you know how to get results as quickly as possible without second guessing and wondering which order in which to do things. And you're going to get some fun quick win exercises at the end of each module to really help you get these concepts internalized so you never forget them. Now the outcomes of the course will be that you will have a professional mixdown file ready to take into the mastering stage. You could either send it to a mastering engineer, use an online service like Lander, which I don't really recommend, or if you know how to master a song, you could do it yourself. You'll have a tried and tested workflow and an arsenal of tools and techniques that you can apply to any song, so you can churn out quality mix after quality mix. You'll also know how to determine which problems a mix might have and how to solve these problems. And most of all, you would have shaved years off your learning curve. Remember, this has taken me over 20 years to learn, and I've distilled all the very best information into this course. Now the course is structured in 8 different modules. In module 1, we look at the mixing fundamentals and dispel some myths about what mixing actually is and what we are looking to achieve in the mixing stage. Module 2 looks at the equipment that we need and again dispels some myths about equipment we simply don't need. And module 3 is a paradigm shifter. This is the mixing space module, and the chances are this is going to change the way you look at mixing forever. Module 4, and we look in depth at the core tools we use for mixing, all the plugins, how, when and why to use them. And module 5 is where we look at the advanced mixing techniques. Now this is where we can take your music from an 80% pro mix to a 100% professional sounding mix. These are some of the secret sauces that can take your mix to the next level. Module 6 is about preparing the perfect mix, and this is where we build our own template so that we can work quickly with any mix that we're working on. And module 7 is a step-by-step walkthrough mix using everything we've learned in the whole course up to this stage to mix a real, live, professionally released song from start to finish. And module 8 is a bonus stage. This is where I've put together some really fun ninja mixing hacks to get interesting and cool results faster than ever before. Now to get the most from this course, I recommend taking the lessons and modules in the order in which they've been designed. This is because some parts later obviously refer to things that were mentioned in the earlier stages of the course. You can always dip into it later if you want a refresher on any particular lesson. Number 2, I recommend practicing these techniques as often as you can, and the quick win exercises I've included in this course are going to help you do that. Your ears simply will develop over time and you will get better with practice. Now some of the concepts are a bit complex and they might take a few times before you can get your head around it, but that's okay, it's completely natural, and before you know it, it's going to be second nature. And thirdly, please feel free to leave any comments or questions under each of the videos. This is going to get dialogue flowing with other students, and I'll do my best to answer them as quickly as I can. It's also worth mentioning that I'm going to refer to a piece of music in this course as a song rather than a track, because it could get confusing, and we're going to use the term track to refer to each separate element in that song. So you might have the drum track or the vocal track, and then all of the tracks mixed together make a song. Once again, thank you for joining me. I know you're going to get a lot from this course, so without further ado, let's jump into that first module.